So that the hippie era in the 60s, which I loved so much, was actually the seeding point for what we're starting to experience now. So we are moving into a time when we are going to move away from this top-down, tiny elite with so much wealth. We're going to move into a time which will last for many, many years of much more, not equality, but egalitarianism, that we get a greater sense of our own unique spark, because Uranus that rules Aquarius is all about finding our individuality. So we're going to, because of our shifting consciousness, we're going to get an even greater idea of our unique essence, because we're going to be developing more kind of superhuman skills, as it were. Yeah. But at the same time, we are going to get a much stronger idea of we are all in this together. We are a global humanity. We care for each other. I think one of the things that the virus has brought up is compassion. Compassion, empathy, feeling for others. And because of the shift that we're feeling kind of energetically, I think we are going to be much, people are feeling it already, much more psychically sensitive, much more able to tune into how other people are feeling in their grief, in their sadness, in their poverty, whatever, and really think, gosh, I just so want to help them. I'm not interested in investing in stocks and shares to make a profit. I want to do something altruistic, philanthropic to help the world. What can I do to make this a better world? So I think our Uranus in Taurus values, I think our values have already shifted radically in 2020. Will continue to all through the early 20s, because we will shift from yuppiedom and, buying stuff and I'm here to make a profit to I'm here to care for others.
Yeah. More humanism, more Aquarian way of thinking.
Totally. So we have to stay extremely objective, very discriminating, using our intuition, and actually even to the point, because to me there's so much noise, and if you get attached to any particular polarized narrative, that may not be helpful, because your reference point becomes external. So to me, you're always leaking away power to the external narrative. Yeah. So if your guy isn't all of a sudden today looking good because he's going to be impeached, or, is he not? Is he going to, yes, no, your power, the sense of how much power you have, will depend on that narrative. So if he's impeached, boy, your frequency goes right down. So for me, we have to raise ourselves above whatever the noise is in whatever country you're in, and say my center is where my power lies. I observe, I don't attach to it, I can watch it unfold like a movie, but my power stays neutral, strong. This is where I have my mastery, because as soon as I'm looking to the external to give me the result that I want, you're in trouble. You're leaking power.